Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm in Canyon City, Colorado, and I got a permission for this home site. I think it's early 1900s. You can tell just by the architecture, the way the windows and stuff are up there. I came here about 2 hours ago, and the owner of the property told me that there'd be workers here doing some, renovating and things like that. And when I got here, there was a guy with a forklift, and he was ripping up the sidewalk right here in front, and he left the ground untouched underneath. So if you guys don't know, underneath sidewalks, old sidewalks and stuff, that's like the perfect place to metal detect. That's where all the old coins and stuff theoretically should be. So I got my Minelab Equinox 800 with the 6-inch coil today. I'm gonna run it in Park 1 or 2 mode. We're gonna get swinging around this property. Hope we find something good. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, I got a coin over here. Check this out. So I've been detecting pretty much everywhere where the sidewalk was and where the old staircase was underneath, and right over in here. Well, first of all, let me show you what I've been pulling out. Nothing really that old or anything, but right over here there's a coin right in there. Let's see what it is. I think it's a penny. Yeah, it's a Lincoln. Is it a Wheatie? It's not a Wheatie. Wow. I was kind of expecting that to be a wheat cent. That's okay. It's definitely copper though. It's a 1963 Denver mint right there. All right, let's keep going. I have a good feeling about this place. It's just a really cool area to detect here. This old style staircase and everything. House even has stained glass windows. Pretty cool. This beam here is full of bees, and they're just not happy that I'm hanging out here. I still have to retrieve my GoPro over there, but I'm not getting many signals. I did swing over everything pretty slowly. I found that one coin. Surprisingly, didn't find anything else. I guess the sidewalk was laid as the house was built, so there was never like a dirt area here where coins could fall while somebody was living here. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna move over into the yard area, maybe around these bricks and everything. See what we can find out in this yard here. I'm pretty confident we'll find something, but let's get away from these jerks of the sky. All right, quick update. I detected along this old sidewalk here, a lot of this gravel was poured more recently, probably 80s or 90s or something. I detected this little section of yard, and this is still all stone, so it's really difficult to dig through that stuff. You probably already know. I came around here. I tried detecting between these vehicles, turned my sensitivity way down. I didn't get any targets down in here. Came around, and then I started detecting this section of yard. Right over here, I dug a little, I think it's some kind of a part of a small engine, possibly. Not really sure, but that was about 5 inches down. Along that sidewalk, I found just a handful of nails and things. No good targets. Now this one's in the plug. You probably see it right there. That is a little shell casing. All right, so it looks like probably a 32. It's hard to say. Maybe a 9mm. It's hard to tell, but it's a center fire, and that tells me that this house was probably one of the first ones built in the area. Because normally if there's other houses around, you wouldn't shoot a gun in your backyard. So that's a good sign. All right, let's keep going. I got a really good signal right here. Right there. It's down at the bottom of the hole. That sounds like a silver quarter or something. Might be just getting my hopes up here, but man, that was a solid 34 on the Equinox. It's still down a bit. we're looking at, you know, 7 inches down. Really dry, undisturbed ground. That's a good sign. Ugh. That's a really good sign. Oh, I think I hit something. Don't think it's a coin anymore. Oh, what is that? All right. It has a glass front. I honestly, I don't know what that is. There's like a glass tube in the back. Is that some kind of an old, it reminds me of like a level, you know, with the water in it and the bubble. But now I am confused. There's a flathead screw there, and there. And then there's glass on the front. What the heck is this thing, guys? I am really confused. It's cool. It's definitely old. The reason I can tell is because of these flathead screws. Let me know in the comments. I know somebody knows what it is. Awesome. I'm getting a faint 23, 24. Not sure what this could be. Let's find out. All right, that is just a piece of molten, feels aluminum, really light feeling. Still pretty cool, I guess. It's kind of deep. All right, this was ringing up 13, 14. I thought it might have been like a nickel or something, but as you can see, not far from that other bullet casing, we have a shotgun shell. Now I know that you can date these and stuff, but this one's kind of toasted. You might be able to tell. You might be able to see better than I can with this camera. But right, here's our next target. Looks like a buckle. Yeah. It's not very old. That might be World War II though. That's cool. Oh, there's something written on it too. Don't know if you could read that with the sun, but I think it says solid on it. Cool. Let's keep going. There's a lot of targets here. That's okay. We have a little visitor. Don't you love it when you see the little dog next door barking at you? So this one's ringing up like a 19, 18, 19, really faint target. See that? But it's still a solid 18, 19. It's very deep. That's a really good sign for like a silver dime, maybe a Indian head penny or something. Maybe just a deep penny. It wasn't quite high enough for silver. I think it's going to be maybe a wheat penny. Oh, there's 2 targets in here. What is that? I see something here. I think that's like a blue jeans rivet or something. I don't know. There's another target in here though. Okay, I moved it. Oh, what is this? We got something interesting here. Oh, cool. Ah, I found one of these before. It says President on it, and you guys were telling me that it was a suspenders like piece. See that? That's pretty cool. Awesome. Second one of those I ever found. Nice. Dug a few more pieces of trash. There's like an old bottle cap and just some random pieces of metal there around that old stump. But I came over here to this barn, and right in here I got a nice little target here. This is I'm surprised that the Equinox picks these little things up. It's just a little tiny, just a little piece of metal. But that's how sensitive this detector is with that 6-inch coil. If you have one of these metal detectors, I would recommend getting that. I'm having a lot of fun with this little coil. So yeah, I'm just able to get in right close to this barn edge and I'm gonna work my way around. I didn't really cover too much ground. Got from like where you see my finger, where these tracks are, like this area here. I detected in around under here and stuff. Now I'm getting around the barn. All right, if I find anything good, I'll let you know. All right, this one was ringing up pretty good, and it was pretty deep. It's right there in the plug. I had to start the camera just in case. I've been finding pull tabs and stuff in here. Found a big beer can pretty deep too, so it's a maybe. You never know. Oh, it's a piece of aluminum. Yeah, guys, I'm just about done here, I think. Okay, so from top to bottom here, we have all of our finds. Least cool to the most cool. Let's start up here at the top. So we have a bunch of roofing nails, some smaller nails and things, a couple scraps of metal, you know, some kind of an engine part. Over here we have some more various pieces of metal, bottle cap, some old style pull tabs. And the next row down we have some interesting things. This here, not really sure what this piece is. I thought it was maybe like a salt and pepper shaker or something. Not 100% sure on that. That is an old tube of toothpaste, I think. And then we have our bullet casings, various kinds there. Little 22 there, a couple shotguns. Next we have these little pieces here. These things here, one of them I was able to get USA off of it. I might be wrong, but I think these were like caps for nails or something. They used to use them. If you let, I'm sure somebody knows. Just let me know in the comments what that is. Then we have our President suspender clip. There's this semi-old buckle right there. Now these things were really interesting. I didn't show digging them, but I found two of them, and I'm not sure what they are. If anybody knows, of course, I'm sure you'll let me know. Now on to the coins. We got 1 quarter there, 2 dimes, a nickel, 5 pennies, and the most interesting thing, I think this is the most interesting find of the show. It's definitely a thick piece of glass with a back bolted on it. I wonder if I clean that up, if I can maybe get a better idea what that is. If I do clean this up and figure out what it is, I'll put its identity down in the description. Make sure you check the description to find out what this is, or check the comments. I'm sure you'll find it. But if anybody knows, just please let us know. I have no idea what that even is. But anyway, that was a pretty good hunt for today. And like I said, there's a ton more targets in this yard. It's just a matter of time to get them. So first of all, thanks a lot to Bill for contacting me and giving me permission to detect this place. That was really cool. We found a lot of old targets. We found some history on the place from the neighbor over here. She said that the outhouse was actually like right there. And I'm sure if I came back with the detector and did a round 2, I would find just as much stuff. But, you know, I kind of cherry picked the entire yard. I think I got some pretty good targets out of there. So anyway, here comes the dog. He's gonna start barking. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Oh, there's a second dog. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. I put out a new video every 3 days. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.